Hey viewers, Michael Warren here from Essential Guitar Lessons, and let's learn how to play Come On Eileen on guitar by the Dixies Midnight Runners. Now this song is for beginners, except for the intro, which has quite a lot of bar chords. But once you're past that, it's all open chords, apart from one bar chord in the bridge. Now I'll show you how to play the whole song, and if you're struggling with any of the chords, I'll be breaking them all down at the end. So if you want to have a look at the chords first, you can jump to this time, then come back to the song, and they'll also be on the screen as we go through. Don't forget, if you enjoy this lesson, to like and subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel, Essential Guitar Lessons. Lots of songs and lessons for all levels, and new ones uploaded weekly, and I'll put a link in the description for you. Now if you have any problems with the song, please leave a comment and let me know how you go with this one. So let's get into it. Okay, so we have our intro and we're going to start on the F chord, and if you're a beginner, this first line is going to be the hardest part. There's lots of different bar chords, so you can skip this, and after that it's just all open chords. So we're going to start with the F, and we're going to do a down, up, down. So down, up, down, and then we do a stop there. So down, up, down, and that's the F there, so it's just a count of 2. Then go to the C, do exactly the same thing. To our F7, same again. B flat, same again. B flat minor, same again. Back to our F. Now, easier if you do this as an open F chord, so it's easier to get to the C sus4, so we do the F again. Then we're going to a C sus4, we're just going to play a down strum. C down strum, C sus2 down strum, and back to C as a down strum. And we do that through 2 times. So let me play it through slowly for you, then we'll do it up to speed, and then we'll have a look at the next part as well. Starting on our F, C, F7, B flat minor, our F, and then our C's. And we do that through 2 times, so let's do that up to speed. As I said, you can come from that F bar chord to the C sus4, but easier to come from the F chord, because then we're just moving our fingers up to get ready for that C sus4. So let's do that up to speed, a couple of times through there. And that's our intro. From there we go into the next part, which is still our intro. We're going to jump to the C. Now this time our strumming pattern is going to change. We're going to do this for a bar. We're going to do a down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. So slowly, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, and up to speed. So we do C for a bar, then we do E minor for a bar, same strumming pattern. F for a bar, same strumming pattern. Then we do C for half a bar, and this time we're just going to do a down, 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 up. And then G for half a bar, same again, down, 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 up. So let's do that next part of the intro there. Nothing too hard. We'll play through that 2 times there. So that's our intro there. Let me play each part through for you once so you can hear how that's going to sound. And we do each of those lines 2 times, and that's our intro there. So if you're a beginner, that first line is going to be quite difficult, but you can skip that, and the rest of the song's not too bad. We're just using all open chords. Okay, for our verse, we just keep continuing with that chord progression. C for a bar, E minor for a bar, F for a bar, C for half a bar and G for half a bar, and we do that through 4 times. Let me play it a couple of times through for you. Same strumming pattern we used in the intro. E minor, F, C, G. Again. E minor, our F, C, G. And we just do that through 4 times, and that's our verse. And then we have this little fill on the end of the verse, and we're going to be going between G and G6. So if you've never done a G6 before, just play your G with your 3rd fret on your B and your E string, and then take your little finger off so we've got the open E at the bottom there, and that's our G6. So from there we're just going to do down, up, down, up, down, up. So we're going to play G for a down, G6 for an up, and we do that 6 times. So we're going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's our little fill straight after the verse, and from there we're going into the chorus. So let me play one line of the verse for you going into that little fill there, starting on our C. And that was the last line of the verse with that little fill. On that last G, we still do the strumming pattern the same. Last G of the verse, we still do our down, 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 up. Then we start our down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up there on the fill. And that's our verse and the fill. From there we go into the chorus. Let's have a look at that now. We're going to start on the D, and this time we're going to change the strumming pattern again. So this time we're doing a standard down, down, up, up, down, up. And that's 1 bar there. So we're going to have D for a bar, A for a bar, E minor for a bar, and then G for half a bar, and this time just a down, down, up, and then A for half a bar, down, down, up. And we just play that through 2 times, and that's our first chorus. Let's do that up to speed, nothing too hard there. That's our first chorus. So let me play for you the last line of the verse, our little fill, and then a line of the chorus, so you can see how it all joins up with the different strumming patterns there, starting on the C, last line of the verse. So that can be a little bit confusing when you first start. Just go slowly and build up your speed. Now from that chorus we have this little instrumental part on the guitar. Now if you don't want to do this, you can just stay on the A chord and strum that for 2 bars. The little instrumental part, we're going to be coming up to the 5th fret on the E string. I'm going to play it 2 times, put a stop after it, another 2 with a stop, and another 2 with a stop. So we have... Then we're going to play 5, 7, 5, 7, 5 on the E string, and then 7 on the B string. So slowly, and we do it 2 times. So let's try that up to speed. Not too hard, it can be going quite fast on the 5, 7, but just take your time and build up there. So let's do that up to speed. Then from there we're just going back to our verse progression. So we do our C for a bar, our E minor for a bar, our F for a bar, our C for half a bar, and our G for half a bar. And that's our little instrumental part. From there we're going back to the verse. So that chord progression after the instrumental is exactly the same as the verse chord progression. C, E minor, F, C and G. So from our instrumental, we're just going back to the verse. We do it 3 times instead of 4. Then we do our little fill, our G to G6. We do that 6 times again. Then we go to the chorus, but this time we play it 3 times through and just end on the D. So we're just going to stop on the D chord and let it ring for a bar. So let me play that last line of the chorus for you. 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to our build up after that. So let's have a look at what they're doing in that now. So we're going to stay on the D, and we're just going to do upstrokes on the 2 and the 4, and we're going to do it for 2 bars. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to an F sharp minor, again the same for 2 bars. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. G, same again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. To D we just do for a bar, so 2 upstrokes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and to A, 2 upstrokes again, just 1 bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, D. And we do that through 3 times, and the last one's going to change on the D and the A a little bit. So let me do that a couple of times for you, and as we're going through it, it gets faster and faster. Now the third time through, we're going to do the first part exactly the same. D, 2 bars, F sharp minor, 2 bars, G for 2 bars, and then on the last D, we're just going to do a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then the A the same, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So just. So let me do the last line of that for you with that D and A change there. And that's our little bridge there, and then from there we just go straight back to the chorus, our D, A, E minor, G and A, and we just keep repeating that to the end. And that's the whole song there. So let's go through all the chords used in the song. We have an F, and you can do this as a bar chord or an open chord. So we have the 1st fret on the E string, 3rd fret on the A and the D, 2nd on the G, and 1st on the B and the E, and that's our F chord there. We have a few different C's. We have a standard open C, 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D, open G, 1st fret on the B and open E. We also have a C sus4 there as well. This time we're going to be 3rd fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the D string, open G string, 1st fret on the B and the E, and that's our C sus4. We also have a C sus2, this time with 3rd fret on the A string, open D, G, 1st fret on the B and open E. It's a nice easy one there. We also have an F7, so the same as F, just take your little finger off. So we have the 1st fret on the E string, 3rd fret on the A string. We're going to have the 1st fret again on the D string, then the 2nd fret on the G, 1st fret on the B and the E, and that's our F7. So the same as F, just lift your little finger off there. We're going to have a B flat, so 1st fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the D, G and B, and 1st fret on the E, and that's our B flat. We're also going to have a B flat minor there. So 1st fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the D and the G, 2nd fret on the B and 1st fret on the E, and that's our B flat minor. We're going to have a standard E minor, open E string. We have the 2nd fret on the A and the D and open G, B and E, and that's our E minor. We have a standard G chord, 3rd fret on the E, 2nd fret on the A, open D and G. For this one we're going to do the 3rd fret on the B and the E, and that's our G. And we're also going to have a G6. So exactly the same as G, just take your little finger off the bottom string. So we have 3rd fret on the E, 2nd on the A, open D and G, 3rd fret on the B and open E, and that's our G6. We have a standard D chord, open D string, 2nd fret on the G, 3rd fret on the B, 2nd on the E, and that's our D. We have a standard A chord, so we have open A string, 2nd fret on the D, G and B, and open E, and that's an A chord. And the last one we have is an F sharp minor barre chord. So we have the 2nd fret on the E string, 4th fret on the A and the D, and 2nd fret on the G, B and E. And that's our F sharp minor there. And that's all the chords we're using in the song. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.